Hello everyone, Nugai here with the next episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Previously we have opened that sarcophagus, got ourselves a decent spear, I believe it was, and now we're gonna go in this area here. Our goal should be at least to fight off the skeletons and maybe end of the day, depending on how many spell slots we have. But the main goal should be to trigger the special NPC we have here. So let's get going. I'll drop a quick save. I know we just started, and theoretically I would have saved, but I actually sold a bunch of things, emptied out my inventory, and then came back with stuff. Right, let's explore this area now. It looks quite dark, and lately the Githyanki no longer has dark vision, so it's gonna be dark here. What struggle, really? I mean, these guys are skeletons. They're dead. They've been dead for a while. Ooh, interesting. Scrolls. Let's see. Guiding Bolt. Yeah, why not learn it for 25? And what is this? Is that shield? Oh, protection from evil and gold. Good. Evil and gold. Yeah, let's make a full what's it called? A full spell book. Now, as I was mentioning earlier in a previous episode, why I really like the wizard is they kind of, at least in here, have pretty much access to many of the spell books, spells themselves, in the game. And I'm wondering if we put this on top of the ooh, I can actually do that? I did not know. Maybe we could trap this guy over here. That would be pretty cool. No, just on top of him. There we go, perfect. Alright, we can try to put this chest on top of this guy. Can we? Interesting strategy. I have actually not tried doing that. And maybe this over here. Too far. No. Should be close enough. Alright, I'm not going to waste too much time on putting stuff here and there. I just want to get through all of these stuff. Have I looted this body? Probably I did. Let me try to see. Can I move this? I cannot. But I can move this. Let's see. Interesting mechanic, really. Not gonna lie. I have not tried doing that. And it just proves to show, or that I think that's how you say it.
Scribe of the dead. Didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Well, Jurgle. Jurgle.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Do you speak that language? Let's see.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you. The inscription is in a language.
Christ, nobody speaks this language. The inscription.
Time to press ahead.
Alright. Interesting idea with the those stuff. Ooh, what's this? Silence. Send this to Astarion. Right, there should be another chest over here. And we should be good. Let me try to move this somewhere close. In fact, you guys move. So I can move this. And as I was saying, the advantage of a wizard is you kind of get access to pretty much anything. And since, Shadowheart is as good as a healer as, I don't know, Astarion is. No, I mean, she's a trickster, whatever, the subdomain of clerics that focus on subterfuge or whatever you want to call it. Not necessarily a fan of it, but that's, what she is, and that's what we're going to play with. At least she has access to, like, level 1 healing spells and whatnot. At least that. Imagine if you couldn't have done that. That would have been something interesting. Not gonna lie. Alrighty then. Okay, so we've got these guys. Ooh, interesting. Door wasn't there back in the day. Alright. Forbidden indeed. Let's see, is there anything... There should be... There we go. That's the third soul coin. Let's see... Would you mind giving me guidance? Target is too far. You could have just walked. Come on, Shadowheart. So, guidance is pretty cool. Cool. It's pretty cool because it gives you...
This book is far lighter than it should be, with such a massive log.
What's it called? Some sort of an advantage. It's like one person bless. Do I have advantage on this? It's 3 plus 1d4. That's 1d4 itself. 3 plus 1d4 plus 2 from Arcana. Yeah, why not? This should be pretty good. There we go. We even actually got past like 25. Let's see.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list, but of what?
Still got an advantage there. Nice. 23. Must be my lucky day.
These are the names of gods, once lost, but now restored after the second sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be only...
Let me guess, it's the ball spawn.
Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Nice. Ray of Enfeeblement. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a free spell. 100 gold, 100 gold, doesn't matter. Free gold is free gold. So let me give you a quick, information about who Ballspawn is and what those 3 guys are. So if you played the previous Baldur's Gates, you'd know about the Ballspawn. If you haven't played it, then I don't want to spoil this game. Not that I have the content for it, but alright, by the way, we gotta split up. Everyone sneak and everyone split up. Lae'zel. Lae'zel stays about here, I think. The ball spawn is basically 3 gods that you dealt with in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I think, was it? And I mean, I can't necessarily say I'm too familiar with the lore. Like, I'm not completely, Baldur's Gate aficionado or whatever you want to call it, but they are basically some bad people that became gods and then... you should just stay here. Over here. No, you shouldn't actually. You should go over here. Someone has to open the door. Silly me. Oof. I even bump into the microphone. So yeah, again, between the reasons of me not knowing too much and not remembering too much, and me not wanting to spoil too much of the game, there are signs from the game, like some cultists from the first act, where you see those people with a necklace with a hand and a skull. That's a sign of they're a cultist of the ball spawn. I think that's what they were called. I might be referring to something completely different, but we'll see. Let's initiate the cutscene.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Initiative? Who got engaged? Oh no. Alright, well. He's dead. Alright, you. Whatever you said. I didn't know they were this week, but me like it. Okay, now I want to try something. Let's throw. I want to know if I can throw this bone at this guy. How much did it hit for? Really? Nothing? Ah. Alright. Well, in that case, I think we should. You have plenty of spell slots, I'm wondering if you can. No. Can't reach many people. Alrighty then, let's just use a simple, what's it called? Ooh, initiative.
Victory awaits.
Huh? What was that? This guy is he sneaking? Now he is. Alright, so there should be a skeleton over here somewhere, so I'm gonna just sneak attack this fella. There we go. Then sneak again. Just end my turn. I'll sneak here. So there's a lot of sneaking going on in this game. FYI. Ooh, I can't reach him. Can I walk anywhere? No, I can't. Alright, well, in that case, let me see if I can. I am in combat, aren't I? Let's see. I can't do it during combat. Okay then. In that case, I will. Let's see, can I actually throw? I'll just skip my turn. What was that, and who was that aimed at? Hold on, I can actually see. How did Lae'zel not get hit for? That's interesting. Alright, let us rush attack. Ah, come on. Really? Alright, well. Action search. And let us, attack. Okay then. And turn. Now, you should be able to dash without any issues. By the way, if you remember, those things didn't do anything. They still got up. There should be a skeleton here somewhere, I just didn't see them. Sneak attack. Are you serious? I don't have visibility. Oh, I do have visibility, I just didn't have, what's it called? I just didn't have, sneak advantage thingamajig. Alright, so they are already looted, so don't sneak, come on. You've already snuck.
These boots have seen everything.
I believe there was a coin over here as well. I just want to confirm. Why are they all moaning?
Keep your distance, darling. What's in here?
I guess the coin is no longer here. Fair enough. Alright, it is time to speak to Shadowheart.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Something the matter?
But Shadowheart had an exclamation mark. What happened? Okay then.
With haste.
Guess she got over it.
One day
Okay.
I'll catch a break.
Yep. So going back to what I was saying is I was saying a lot of things. So going back to the wizard
A
topic.
lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So the advantage of wizard, I actually talked about that. What was it? Yeah, the ball spawn. I think that I have also. It's not. By the way, it's not ball like BALL. It's BAAL. Speak with dead. Yeah, I'd like to speak with dead. But you know what? It shouldn't be me who speaks with dead. It should be me. I've thought about it. It should be me. I've thought about it. Where was that? Okay, I have that. I'll just drop a quick save here as well. And let's initiate the next cutscene.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
This here, this hand with the coins, gives you the impression that you should be able to trade with this guy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Indeed.
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question? So I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Yeah, I'd go for this one.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it been? We have nothing more to discuss. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again. The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Quite certain of him. Ah, there's the soul coin. Perfect. We have all sorts of all sorts of stuff, not sting. And I believe we are good to go back and, get back to the surface. I mean, it was a quick one, but we accomplished plenty. And once we're back at the camp, I am gonna
How much farther can I go?
I am gonna perform a. I'm gonna sell the garbage I have in my inventory, and also maybe take a short rest because we haven't really used many spells. I've got like 2 here, and she's got like all of them. So not much combat. Not much combat was done really.
Wrong me how?
Say murder or theft.
I don't know why you'd go up there.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
I like the banter. Reminds me of Dragon Age. Was it Inquisition? This game kind of sort of reminds me of Dragon Age Inquisition, with green skulls and green dead people, and I kind of like it. I mean, I'm one of the few people that actually liked Dragon Age Inquisition. A lot of people were like, "Oh, I didn't like it. It wasn't as good. I prefer to play the game from 1659 where you play with sticks." Come on. Yeah, maybe the story might be good, but come on. I mean, the graphics are like, okay, then let's compare it. I mean, Super Mario Bros. Is better than that. A lot of many more people played Super Mario Bros. 2 than Dragon Age 2 or Dragon Age Origins. Which one you want to, you prefer? That doesn't mean I'm gonna go and play like Space Invaders or whatever game from 1988 or whatever. It's just the game is not bad, and people give the impression that the game was a nightmare. It was horrible. No, it was simply, compared to the other, it was simply not as good. And that's their word. I don't necessarily agree with it. I think it was pretty decent. I played the other one. I think it might have been Dragon Age 2, the one where you go underground and there's like Dwemer and there's like these tieflings, and wasn't necessarily bad. That one wasn't necessarily bad either. but going back and saying like, oh yeah, but I think that Dragon Age that's with like pixels and it's in a 2D plane. Like, come on, be serious. I mean, I am somewhat exaggerating. I'm also gonna admit that, but seriously, I mean that Inquisition was quite okay in my books, and between playing a fossil of a game because it was good and playing a game that's quite recent, quite modern, I'm gonna add that too. Quite modern. Is I prefer it. It's preferable. If it is preferable for me. Now we have hit the 25 minutes mark, so I think the best option would be to call it here. Let me just drop a save, and indeed we were talking about a few things, but we kind of have to cut it. Gotta keep the video relatively short, because not many people want to watch 2-hour-long videos. However, that's gonna be it for this episode. Just like how I mentioned in the beginning, don't forget to like the video. Just let me say hello in the comment section. It's just barren there, and all I get are these bots that like put these random bunch of text like lorem ipsum dolor citamet, and it's not fair. I don't want bots to dominate my comment section. So just say hello, just say hi, just say anything, anything relevant. Don't be a human that goes lorem ipsum dolor just because. But say anything. I like Lae'zel's mustache, and someone might actually respond to that. It's like, what mustache? And it might spark a conversation. Until then, though, that is going to be it for today's video. I'll see you around. Cheers!